Hey guys, we're here another Remnant from the Ashes Achievement Guide. We'll be going over the achievement called Not So Special. Now obviously I'm not going to show you how to defeat 100 enemies and yada yada yada. I'm going to show you what they look like, which ones count, which ones don't count. Basically the ones that drop lumenite crystals when you kill them, kind of like a little mini boss. They'll be spawning in any time in the game when you're going from checkpoint to checkpoint. Now if you want to know how to farm them, if you really want to farm them as well, all you got to do is come up to an area we know one will spawn eventually around the time. Go back to the crystal after you kill it, and then it'll come back. So essentially, you can farm these wherever and whenever you want. All you gotta do is find an area where you know they're gonna spawn, go kill it, and then go back to the crystal and touch it, and then they will refresh, just like the regular enemies will as well if you want to farm for some points. So that being said, one of the first ones I'm gonna go over is the screamer here. You will notice him once he comes out of nowhere and starts screaming, and he'll start summoning a bunch of enemies. I'd advise you take him out as fast as you can because it can get overwhelming pretty quickly when you kind of take out his little minions, when you continue to spawns them, and always hides in the back. So there's the first guy, and we'll be moving on to the next guy here in a second. Next guy, which will be coming up right down this hallway, will be a guy who will be charging at you with this big long blade. You'll notice him pretty easily because he'll be coming at you the entire time for some big damage, so make sure you take him out as well. I'll mention one guy I did not be able to get to record at certain points of the game. He is a real big pain. He's got dual blades and he charges at you with them, and you cannot hit him when you attack him unless you dodge out the way and time it and get past his guard, otherwise he deflects them. So I apologize for not getting that guy on screen. It was just random like all these are, and I didn't be able to get it. Now at this point you wouldn't think it would count, but it does. Once in a while one of the regular minions will just burst into flames, making them extra tough. But as you see there, they dropped the lumenite crystals, so it also counts toward the progress. And I have checked it also before when I killed nothing else but that, so it does count towards the Not So Special achievement. Like I said, anything that drops lumenite crystals count. Good spot to get a couple of them here was when you're finally defending the root mother. You get this archers in the back, which are a real big pain too as well. You've probably come across them before. One of the first ones you'll be able to counter is the guys with archers. But I'm gonna go back real quick and touch on that dual blade guy. Like I said, you'll have two dual blades, he'll come at you, and he can come at you from behind, so you can be real sneaky. And like I said, he blocks your shots. So you'll know it's him once you come across that guy who blocks your shots. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't get him on the page, as well as others throughout the game. This is very, very early in the game, and I got almost halfway to the achievement progress, so it's pretty quick to the achievement. Obviously, throughout the game, you'll be having different kinds of enemies, different types that are heavies or specials, whatever you want to call them. But like I said, just pay attention to know when you see the lumenite crystals drop. Obviously, there's a cue that's going to count towards achievement. And last but not least on this video guide, I have the minigun guy. You will definitely notice this guy, as he will do a lot of damage. That being said, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later for more Remnant achievement guides.